Hello, America. This is Rex Martin with Stop the Madness. Life is not a fairy tale. If you lose your shoe at midnight, you're probably drunk. If women are upset at Trump's nasty words, well, who in the hell bought 80 million copies of 50 Shades of Grey? Jim Comey answered, I don't know, I don't recall, and I don't remember 236 times while under oath, but remembered enough to write a book. President Trump should nominate Hillary Clinton for the next opening on the Supreme Court. Then he can finally get her investigated. Not one feminist has defended Sarah Sanders. It seems women's rights only matter if those women are liberal. No border walls, no voter ID laws. You figured that out yet? Every woman has the right to be believed, unless you are raped by Bill Clinton, beaten by Keith Ellison, groped by Cory Booker, or killed by Ted Kennedy. Chelsea Clinton got out of college and got a job at NBC that paid $900,000 per year. Her mom flies around the country speaking out about white privilege. If walls and guns don't work, then why are celebrities and politicians surrounded by them? You know, if a dead body was found in the trunk of Hillary's car, the FBI would ask Donald Trump why he did it. Socialism, an idea that is so good that it has to be mandatory. Liberals don't let unvaccinated kids into our schools, but the same liberals let thousands of unvaccinated illegal immigrants into our country. Bernie Sanders walks into a bar and yells, "Free drinks for everyone!" Looks around and says, "Who's buying?" What is the difference between an illegal immigrant and E.T.? E.T. learned to speak English and then went home. You know that you live in a great country when even the people that absolutely detest it refuse to leave. The law allowing for separation of children from their parents who crossed the border illegally was signed by Bill Clinton in 1997. But why is it a problem now? 68 people were killed in mass shootings in 2018. Did you know that about 2,000 were killed by illegal aliens? Democrats say you can't give a lethal injection to killers, rapists, pedophiles, and school shooters, but you can give a lethal injection to an infant. And just like that, they went from being against foreign interference in our elections to allowing non-citizens to vote in our elections. Watching the left come up with schemes to catch Trump is like watching Wile E. Coyote trying to catch the Roadrunner. MAGA, make Alexandria go away. Each podcast, I'd like to give out the names of some of our great leaders in this country. You know, the people in Congress that are doing absolutely nothing. So today I'd like to give you Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's phone number. And it is area code 202-225-3965. Please give her a call today and tell her that she needs to resign. You know, President Trump's wall costs less than the Obamacare website. Let that sink in for a minute. 14 million kids are living in poverty in America, but Democrats fight for illegal aliens. We are one election away from open borders, socialism, gun confiscation, and full-term abortion nationally. We are fighting evil. Pennsylvania officials have admitted to finding names of 11,198 non-citizens registered to vote on the state's rolls. They sent more troops and armament to arrest Roger Stone than they sent to defend Benghazi. It's a sad day when it's easier to abort an American child than it is to deport an illegal alien. 60 years ago, Venezuela was fourth on the World Economic Freedom Index. Today, they are 179th, and their citizens are dying of starvation. In only 10 years, Venezuela was destroyed by democratic socialism. Russia donated zero to the Trump campaign. Russia donated $145,600,000 to the Clinton Foundation. But Trump was the one investigated. Nancy Pelosi invited illegal aliens to the State of the Union address. President Trump invited victims of illegal aliens to the State of the Union. Let that sink in for a minute. Folks, this is Rex Martin saying we have got to stop the madness.